This contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's got a reach of 70 inches, and he stands 175 centimeters tall. And the man, Sugar, the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And that's the opening bell, round one. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. And he scores with the counter. Can't find a home in that jab. Do you believe this? Good counter punch. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. And Sugar is in trouble. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back together and put him back at his place. You done all that...
Free shots.
How you want it, bro? You let me...
Don't be looking there for one shot.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get...
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
There's the bell to start round two. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Okay.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he...
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
And don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Give him any free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your focus back and get it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And block that right hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That big hook doesn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You had everything in the bag.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Don't make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
When you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've complete.
Stay focused.
Don't worry, it's gonna be
Don't let him
uploaded
back
to
into the
Steel
fight.
City
Great round.
Time
forums
winding
on
down as we get
Discord.
set to jump back in the
Players like
action.
you're gonna have to learn to
You're
box,
much better
baby
than
boy.
that.
You're gonna
Don't
learn
leave
to
your power
box. The same
shots.
boxing.
Good
This is
work.
X4 in the
Don't
game.
forget the jab and don't get carried away.
On to the fourth we go. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That's another scoring shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Gotta go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your butts.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused.
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Building up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
We're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful...
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on,
go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but
you've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
there and finish him.
Back in the act. On to the 6th round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a problem where we have with this game. Southpaws, they have faster hand speed.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Very
much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
That round, don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Doing the gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Mind back, your focus back.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be...
Here comes round 7. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? men step back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He blocks the uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Oh, come on.
You're
You're good. You're so good.
With
Come on.
someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do, and hit on top of that.
Bet.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bet. Bet it would be deleted. Bet.